players who are like more favored or considered the top names in the tournament are going to be very happy to see that.
I mean, I also like to see stuff like this. I mean, Zubair's on Paul right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably something he would not want to try in a first to two. So, understandably, why you got, you know, you get some time to work with. You know, you can get some. I also like seeing a lot of game 4 and 5 mix. You know, that you don't see in the shorter sets. So, currently though, you know, the Paul started off on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Is kind of getting that damage back right now though. Good down for 2 launcher earlier. Dang.
And people watching at home probably thinking like, oh, he's disrespecting his opponent. He doesn't care. He's made top 8. Oh, he doesn't care. He's made EWC. Now he's trying to hide his strats. Hiding strats may be a thing, but you better believe this guy ain't like day 1 Paul or nothing. There's a reason why he's picking Paul, and it might be that he doesn't want to show off his dragon too much. And at the same time, this Paul might be a serious candidate for a tournament pick, and he just wants to find out what he's capable of. And this is a good test for his Paul going against Raef. So we'll see what happens if he loses and if he wants to switch. But now he's planning the long game. He's thinking about how he wants to play EWC, and there might come a time where he needs to pull out this Paul Phoenix. So we'll see what it's capable of. We'll see what it's made of. Raef's gonna definitely be a really, really good test. So
yeah,
so far, you know, it ain't nothing like the Dragunov, that's for sure.
I mean, it was a close first round though. You know, I mean, it was literally down last hit situation, and we're still potentially in that last hit situation. He found a launcher, not going to find it there, unfortunately though. Just a quick check with that standing 3, and that is going to work out for Raef. Raef with the back one, guaranteed. Oh my god! Just twice, just ripping him right there. The 4-4-2s.
Been seeing a lot of that today, guys. Just running up on their waking up opponent and just doing a big attack. Interesting stuff. How everything's shifting. Big combo from Paul. He gets crazy damage by the wall. 112 damage. Wow. Oof. Nice parry. This will be able to take a huge amount off the bar. Oh, drops the combo. Low off flat. Faster drop. That's still good. Good for Zubair. Paul takes a round. Like I said, this ain't no slouch character. It ain't like he's picking Paul and doing only death hits or intensely dropping combos or anything like that. It's full respect for his opponent.
That was a clean death fist right there too, man. I'll break on the death fist for sure, but okay. How do we?
When it comes to Paul,
we are chilling by this wall right now, but
you need that quick death fist, especially by the wall.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes for game.
The mix.
Yeah. Got him with the mid right there. That's the biggest guess for game right there. You had a sliver of health. You weren't going to survive any hit that hit you. And he goes for the mid there. You got the mid, the low, the command grab, and the unblockable right there. So smooth ender right there for Raef. And now Zubair probably, I mean, I don't know if he's going to run this Paul the whole time, or maybe he just wanted to try it that one game. Probably going to bring the drag out. We'll see what happens.
Zubair was trying to reverse psychology with the low block when it was obvious, right? But Raef was playing no mix-up. So I guess you could say rock beats scissors. Something like that. Game 2 loading up. It's going to be Paul again. We don't know the implications of placing first, second, third, fourth, though. It would be better. I'm just going to assume that they definitely are going to determine your full placings. Zubair might kick himself when he finds out that a second place or a third place might end up putting him in a pool with a hot tip and Arsenal. Mess around, find out. Okay, nice punish. Or sorry, power crush.
Okay. I mean, the Paul got around, bro. You know what I'm saying? As you were saying earlier, you know, people might be watching and be like, oh, what's the Paul doing here? But the Paul is putting up a solid fight. I just don't know, you know, if it's going to be able to bring him all the way home. But I'm not counting out by any means. Sit down.
Already looking much better game 2. Much better game 2.
Kept the combo a little short right there. I definitely didn't want to try to hit that wall. It was a little off on the range. All good though.
Raef's throwing it back.
The hold, and this time goes for the low. Mixing perfectly, man. Mixing perfectly.
Okay. Keeping the pressure up.
Down 4 gonna hit right there. No counter hit off that. Oh, actually does one, not really a true punish, but does get a hit off that. Good stuff. Okay. Starts at 4. Damn. Yeah, this is just going back and forth right now. Nobody actually being able to find there. Oh, gets the duck. No punish though.
He's fighting in the pocket. They've been up close for like the last 10 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was just in each other's face right there.
I'm surprised nobody had gotten launched yet. This could be death. Paul's wall combo is ridiculous. Woo! It wasn't even the max. Could have snuck in a jab, but he went for the easy. That's the easy version damage, by the way.
Oh, sends it anyway. Ooh, that was close, man. He was definitely looking down for a second, managed to stand up back in time. Jet kicks. Getting the jet kicks involved right now. All these huge hits right there. 2 lows into the 3+4. Oh.
Okay. Final round, game 2. Big one for Zubair. If this ball's gonna have any meaning.
Okay. Huge damage into right there. Also gets the Garuda stack.
They'll be looking to close it out right here.
Oh my God.
Oh, luckily for Raef was still ducking under. That might counter hit. It does, but they traded.
Now think about it.
I step 3.
That was the first time I seen him, like, you know, hit. Oh man, a face shoulder is gonna hit. That's what I was looking for earlier, because he was throwing that move out quite a bit. His first set, but I think that was like one of his moves that he did bring out a little later in the set. That time brought it out looking a little obvious. He did actually go for some crouch mix like earlier in that same game, so I think Zubair like kind of got activated in his head. He's like, oh wait, I remember that. I'm immediately ready for the block, right punish as well.
That's a big chunky punish too. That move not much of a factor compared to when Raef was playing against Dumon, where that low elbow that goes under the highs. Dumon, with Steve, there's a back one, there's a 1-2-1. There are a lot of highs, up back 2 even. That Buckram has chances to go under and even catch counter hits. That was exactly what happened to Dumon. Really happened all together quick. But here, much more Spartanly. The full crouch down forward 2. We're not seeing it too much. And when we saw it, it got blocked last time.
Ooh. Okay, he said, I'm willing to eat these lows, man. They don't mean nothing in comparison to what could happen to me if I got hit with a mid. And also, look at all this damage he's able to get on the way back. Damn. A lot of armor getting ate up right there. He those mids too. It's my turn. Jet kick, double jet kick. Caught him with the mid after. Nice block, man. When it matters the most, though, he knows when to block alone.
Look at that, he's got the lead now.
Okay, counter hit 41 off that counter hit, by the way. Jeez.
Oh, that's the pickup. Down 4-4 when you catch your opponent airborne, trying to enforce pressure as you wake up through the mid kick. If you ever catch him in the air on Paul, that's the move. Down 4-4 in the pickup.
Okay, that time actually not gonna fall for the Garuda mix or the walk down mix.
A little bit too low to continue the combo. Heat smash, one of the few low heat smashes in the game, and it works really well with Paul's tool set.
Round 3.
Dude, this is crazy, man. Zubair just showing you how good he really is, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Dragunov world class, and the Paul is about to move up a game on Raef, who also had a 3-0 in his match before this. Damn. Okay, crouches in the
finals.
Down 4-2, yeah.
This ain't no first round noob that he's fighting against. But of course, this guy won the Pakistan Tekken League. That is the premier event out there. And in what could arguably be the best country in the world at Tekken. If you're the champion of that country, then definitely all eyes are going to be on you. Some say you might even be the next big thing.
Bro, he is not respecting anything coming off that 3, man. The 3 does have a lot of branching options on it, but a decent amount of them are highs. You do have a mid that you kind of mix into, but with how quick Zubair is like ducking and then going for a punish, I'm not even sure if you could probably get that out. So the 3 is just not looking like a very safe option, but it's a big option for Fakman throughout. It does start a lot of his offense, so it's rough.
Battle of the Mass. Gotta keep it over the nose, though. Anyways. Nice turn, though.
Okay.
The parried on the low jab. The thing about now is that you're seeing a lot more low jabs being incorporated into the high level game. So as a result, we're seeing a lot of fuzzy guarding, or sorry, fuzzy parrying being incorporated into the high level play as well.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Damage again, 65. Get him out when he's the other wall. Nice block. Okay, we're going to activate as well. I need to see something with this, though. Been struggling so far.
Anyone who's doubting that Paul pick probably chilling now, taking notes instead.
Yeah. let me open up a notepad on this other laptop.
I already learned
real
something.
quick.
So I already learned something.
Damn.
I love Paul. Yep. Takes the first round again, looking like he's in full control. He's slowly honed in on everything that Raef does, all the tendencies are right there. Goes under the high, the sway back launcher kind of does that if you swing into it.
It's feeling like Zubair is he's getting himself a long way ticket over here to this grand finals. The way that he's playing right now, this is insane. I mean, he's just dismantling Raef right now, and Fakaram just as a character in general. The full walk around gets the punish again. Jesus Christ! Can Raef bring anything to the table right now after that first round? It has been round after round, or not round after round, first game. It's been round after round of just, bust ass here from Zubair.
Hey, that was like that first game was like the Rust game. He knocked the Rust off because he been playing too much Dragon off. I didn't know this ain't the real main character, right?
Yeah.
That'd be a plot twist. That means that if he goes on to win this tournament with Paul, then that increases the likelihood of seeing it as a pop pick when it comes time for those EWC first to threes.
Bro, that last game, absolutely a massacre, man. That is truly the strongest in the universe right there. Paul Phoenix showing up in the hands of Zubair. And yeah, after that first game, and I really just kind of like that first opening, because that was pretty cool to see right there, the double 4-4-2. He was willing to run some offense, but after the offense got shut down, it was really, it was just really hard for him to get back into the game. Like, nothing was really working for him. Look at that. Wait on the parry, hold this down 4-2. You're probably gonna see a lot of steps around 3 follow-ups, and it's gonna be, it was a real issue right there for Raef.
One random fact about Paul is that he used to have like one of the easiest bread and butters, but now in his like tournament main combo, it actually requires some execution. Kind of funny how they changed him around like that. Yeah. There you have it. Zubair moving on, wins that match 3-1 with Paul Phoenix. And now he's gonna be sitting on grand finals. He'll be waiting, watching in the wings. These next few matches will determine who his opponent is gonna be. And for now, we will switch on over to the lower side of the bracket. Kudans versus Numan. Coming up, Steve, Devil Jin. Kudans very, very happy to make it back into the EWC as is. Numan, both these guys were in it last year. Kudans even making it as far as top 8. So these guys' eyes set on the long game now that he's qualified. Again, it is just about figuring out your game, what you're going to play, who you're going to play. If you had side characters, right? Just thinking about it. And then how do you not know that you